Hello everyone, I am Savita, ASM Department of Mechatronics, studying in Steve Venkateswara College of Engineering. Today I will be going to present my internship presentation on study and fabrication, assembly and testing of PCBs. Carried out in Newtech Aerospace Private Limited under the guidance of internal guide Mr. Murgesh PD, Assistant Professor, Department of Tribali, SVC Bangalore. External guide Mr. Murliji, General Manager, Newtech Aerospace Private Limited, Bangalore. The content of this presentation include internship certificate, company profile, about the company, introduction, objectives, work carried out, scope of work carried out, future scope, conclusion, references. This is my internship certificate. It was carried out in Newtech Aerospace Private Limited. Company profile. Newtech Aerospace Private Limited is one of the leading companies in manufacturing, fabrication and testing of PCBs. Newtech Aerospace Private Limited was previously called as Newtech Solutions, established in 1999 by Hyperactive, managed to prevent Mr. K. Anand. The company is well recognized and well versed in design and manufacturing of customized high reliability products and testing solution for PCBs. It is electronics company which plays a significant role in the defense, aerospace and industrial segments. About the company, Newtech Aerospace Private Limited provides aerospace manufacturing products with a stringent quality standard as the electronic aerospace environment conditions. Additionally, they are used in many environments at heights of thousands of feet. They need to be highly specific in such critical mission application. Newtech Aerospace Private Limited is involved in creation of PCBs used in the manufacturing of spacecraft, aeroplanes, rockets and related equipment for satellites, since they need to extremely specified in such essential mission applications. Introduction. A PCB or printed circuit board is a flat board made of non-conductive materials such as fiberglass with conductive pathways etched onto its surface. PCB are used to connect and support electronic parts that have been soldered onto the board, such as transistors, resistors, and capacitors. The program consists of components used in PCB's manufacturing process as well as testing. Objectives: to learn about fundamental PCB fabrication process, to understand how assembly line machine are set up, to learn about the various components used in PCB and choose the best mounting method for those components on the PCB, to analyze the steps in the fabrication, testing, and assembly process. Task completed: electrostatic discharge and different way to avoid ESD, cleaning of PCBs, PCB manufacturing process, is surface mounting technology, fabrication process, testing of PCB. What is electrostatic discharge? Electrostatic discharge is a transfer of charges from one object to another when in contact with each other. For example, we will have experienced in the slide shop when the contact with the doorknob or car door. This is due to electrostatic discharge. Different way to avoid ESD. ESD can avoided by using multiple tools or following rules and regulations. ESD protecting tools are different materials which helps reducing the ESD and by grounding. Electrostatic discharge wristband, electrostatic discharge coats or aprons, electrostatic slippers, anti-static mats. Next, cleaning of PCB. Cleaning of PCB is the most important step in manufacturing of PCB. PCB cleaning, it removes any dust particles on the PCB which might affect the working of PCB. They are manually clean. The PCB cleaning is divided into two methods: manual cleaning and ultrasonic cleaning. In manual cleaning, this is a process by using cleaning agents such as isography, isopre, cleaning, alcohol, and with the help of brush or cotton sweep. In ultrasonic cleaning, the process of cleaning of PCB into other cleaning agents, letting it fall and bubbles are appeared on the lining without ultrasonic swimming. Next, PCB manufacturing. The PCB manufacturing process involves many fabrication steps: design, printing, etching, drilling, planting, solder mask, silk screen. In design, the initial step of PCB manufacturing is the design the PCB layout using software to components and the connections. Next, second step is printing. After the design process, the printing finalized design is printed onto the copper clap board using the printer. Next, third step is etching. Etching. The printed copper clap is dipped onto the chemical solution to remove the copper where the layout is printed, leaving a desired copper traces on the board. Next, drilling. The hole drilling into board wherever it's necessary to accommodate the components and connections. Fifth step is planting. A thin copper or gold silver layer is planted over the drilled board through the traces and holes to provide electrical, conductive, and protection. Next step is solder mask. Solder mask is applied onto the board to protect prevent any accidental shorts. Silk screen. Silk screen and graphical is printed onto the board to label components and create boundaries. Next, assembly of components. Components are mounted on PCB manually or by using surface mount technology. In manual mounting of PCB, also called as throw-out pull technology, with the help of solder gun, solder paste, and components are mounted on the PCB. Next step is surface mount technology. Surface mount technology, it consists of several CNC machines such as SMT, such as screen printer mount technology and reflow machine. Next, SMT process. SMT process consists of three steps. The SMT process consists of three steps: stencil printing, pick and place machine, reflow machine. Stencil printing. First step of SMT process is stencil printing. This is a stencil printing machine. First step of printing is several data and with the help of component placed on the PCB. Next, second step is pick and place machine. It is also called as component placement machine. There are several steps. In first step, PCB placed onto the bottom platform with the grabs on each side. Turn the tray is called filled with ICs necessary. With the help of software and components, distribution are fed into the software with the help of nozzle. And third step is reflow machine. It's the third step of SMT process. Reflow machine is used to mold on the PCB machine in mold on the PCB in the place components in permanently. It is woven after the components have been mounted on the PCB reflow machine. It has the solder paste is mounted by the heat which causes in salty and mount with the components. This is a schematic diagram of REFLOW machine. Next, fabrication process. Fabrication process of PCB is 3 steps: tinning process, swagging process, and dampening process. Next, testing of PCB. PCBs are electronic components are tested and validated in the environmental test chambers, sometimes referred to as hot and cold chambers under the conditions of extreme temperature. A hot chamber used to simulate high temperature environments can frequently reach temperature of up to 200 degrees Celsius or higher. This is helpful when elevating PCBs and components used in aerospace or automotive applications that will operate at high temperatures. Scope of work carried out. PCB are utilized for many aerospace and defense applications, including radar system and satellite communication system. Industrial equipments. PCB are used in industrial equipment such as robotics, control system, and sensors to provide accurate and reliable performance. LED lighting. PCB are used to extensively in LED lighting application as they provide a cost-effective. Conclusion. Through my internship, I was able to understand the basic operating principles of commonly used and recognized SMT machine and machine controls. It was helpful to learn about my skills and limitations during the internship. I had the most extensive experiences with the course of process. These are the references. Thank you.